Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next release of AMail. I know it's a little later than what we had all hoped, but it's here. We've got some updates going on, and I'd like to show them to you. So, we still have the good AMail launch thing, and it loads pretty good. We got the new update to be 0.1.5 with the release date of 1 March 2026. Loads up fine. I've made a couple little tweaks to strips, a little bit of um, UTF-8 special characters, like Best Buy put a little package symbol in front of them, so I'm taking that out. Works pretty well. Standard, send a message, fetch a message. Oh, what's this up here? I'm actually listing how many messages are now in the box. So that's kind of cool. Have some idea what's happening. Other neats happen. We still have the awesome about, has the date, what's going on. We have settings. They're still here. Nothing exciting. Passwords all asterisked out. I'm using my local Docker instance. Have some ability here to remove quoted printable text. That's some of the formatting, is what it's called. And I'm doing a little bit of parsing of HTML. It's not great at this point. It's just really stripping most of it out. That will get better over time, but that is toggleable. So you can turn that on or off. Work stuff, if you have a long wait, you can still do that. Like if your server takes a long time to get back to you, you can actually increase this timeout. And then the SMTP settings, cool. If you save it, it'll make the changes. If you just close it, it'll just discard whatever you did. What else is up here? Oh, we have an address book. That got added. Pretty cool. So, pretty easy. Got to add stuff in this menu here or on these forms. So if you click a thing, like, hey, let's go add a new one, right? It'll make a new entry. So you'll click on the new entry. You'll type on in here what you want the entry to be. After you type it all in, you will then click update. If you don't want that entry anymore, you'll be able to delete it, and that's where these buttons are for. But if you click update, it'll actually go, and it will change it in here, and that'll actually show up. Now, be sure, you click save. You got to click save to write it to the disk. If you just close at that point, it's going to go away. Let me show you. We'll create a new one here. We have a new entry. Nothing really going on in it. If you just close, you're going to be sad because it's not there. So make sure you click the save button. And there's no confirmation at this point, so be aware of that. All right, so we're creating a new message. You'll see buttons over here now for the to and the CC line. Pretty cool. So if you click a button, you can actually click, it'll pop up your list of what you have. So you click on the one you want to put there, click add. I'm going to send this to, I have 2 email accounts, and everything else just works pretty much the same. So you'll send it, you now have it in there. Thing of note, if you go back and click again and add the same one again, it'll just add it again. It's not going to go look to see if there's a duplicate or any of that. It'll just add it again. So be aware of that. Then you go ahead and click send, and off it goes. So even though it's taking a little bit, that send happens all in the background, so it's going to take a little bit to actually make the connection to the SMTP server, get it accepted, and then it'll actually come back. I sent it to myself because this account is it's my Amiga, my Docker. So it'll take a second to actually do that. And then you have to go ahead and click fetch again. I don't have fetch working in the background yet. That's still yet a future thing, but it will come. And I know someone made a good comment earlier to see if to do a fetch on some kind of schedule. So you can do something like every 15 minutes or so. And there's the message. It still has to load it. I'm looking at thinking of a way to if I auto do the fetching in the background, to auto grab the messages also, so they'll just write on the disk for you in the background also, which would be really cool. So that's the message I sent. We still have that. As development continues, we're going to keep adding new features. They're going to be a little bit at a time as I play with them and get things to work. And things will slowly continue to get better as we're progressing. So hopefully you enjoyed this version of AMail. And if let me know on this YouTube below if you like, subscribe kind of thing. Might as well throw that out there. And, you can put some comments there. I tend to look at them periodically. My email address is in here as well. You can also send me a comment. And I'll see you next time for the next update. Thanks.